he said, and he was only a viceroy, so he made a big party. He invited all the Mamluks, and he said the best way to make sure that they are not going to deprive me from my ambition is to get to them. And as they were going in, he started to kill them, slaughter them one after the other. Of course, they were coming on horses. There was a late comer. He was Hussein al-Din Lajin, and he felt that there was something wrong going in the area. So automatically he knew what was happening, and he wanted to fly, to run away. So he, with his horse, he jumped from this wall. And the horse had died, and he ran and hid in this mosque down there, Ibn Tulum Mosque.
He jumped off this wall?
Off the wall, off the horse, and the horse died. Of course, the shock, it was a big shock to the horse, and the horse died, and he was able to escape, and he hid in this square mosque over there. And from there, Ibn Tulum Mosque.
Are we going to take you guys going to Cairo, see the Tulum Mosque? That's the one with the outside. Mungkin have the Sudan see.
Okay.
So did he escape? And
he escaped and he hid there, and then later on he was hidden there for like 2 weeks, and his followers were able to smuggle him out of Cairo, and he went further south, and he said that if God is going to save me from Muhammad Ali, I am going to restore him. And he restored this mosque, because this mosque was the reason that he has not been killed and Muhammad Ali was not able to fight.
So Muhammad got power in.
Muhammad Ali got power. Muhammad Ali started by a viceroy, and then he was a very shrewd man. Today we consider him the founder of modern Egypt. He started to do several things. He started to form an Egyptian army. He opened factories for clothing, for arms, for everything. He is the one who started to plant cotton in Egypt. Everyone is under the wrong impression that the Egyptians knew cotton long ago. Cotton was one of the very recent plants which was planted in Egypt during the time of Muhammad Ali. He started to send Egyptians to Europe, especially to France, to be educated. He opened the engineering school, the medical school, the law school, the art schools. Those schools on university level started during his time. Egyptians were sent to Europe, especially to France, to be properly educated, to come back, and he formed an army, and it was a very strong army. He started to fight the Turks, Egypt and Sudan, and they were one country, so this part was taken care of. And then he went to the Arabian Peninsula, which is Saudi Arabia today. He fought them there. He went further north to Palestine, Israel, Syria, Jordan. All this part was called the Sham. He was able to conquer them there. And he went into Asia Minor, into Constantinople, pretty close to Constantinople itself. And the Turks were not, or the Ottoman Turks were not paying attention to all what was happening in spite of all the threat. Who started to fear Muhammad Ali? The Europeans. So the Europeans came to Asia Minor, and they made a conference in Turkey, and when they sat with Muhammad Ali, and they came to an agreement. They told him, you want to be a king, you want to be a ruler, you and your family rule Egypt and Sudan. It's all yours. Withdraw from all the other territories. Give the spiritual power to the Ottoman Turkish Sultan. Limit your army to 18,000 soldiers. And he took the deal, he withdrew, and he ruled Egypt and Sudan from early 1800s until the revolution took place in 1952. So Sudan had always been a part of the Egyptian territory until 1952.